Now that our Raspberry Pi has booted up, let's proceed to open the script that we need to execute for our PIR sensor project. So I'm going to open a file explorer here, and we can navigate to where we downloaded the resources for the class. And in here, we're going to go into the PIR sensor folder, and there should be a PIR_sensor Python file. So we're going to right click here and open in the Python IDE. And now that we have opened up the code, we can go ahead and click on the green arrow to execute the current script. I'm just going to orient my PIR sensor so that it faces toward me and in a forward direction. So I'm just using the breadboard here for support. Remember, we didn't need the breadboard to wire this up, but I'm just using it there for support purposes. So once the PIR sensor is oriented correctly, let's go ahead and click on the green arrow to execute our Python script. And you'll notice I'm going to move my hand. And what you'll see is once motion is detected, our script displays a printout to the shell. And I'm using a number that is incremented here so that we can actually see that movement corresponds to the particular motion detected being printed out. So now I'm going to move my hand, and as you'll notice, the numbers increment. And I'm going to keep my hand still. Remember, a PIR sensor detects change in movement. So I'm going to try to keep my hand still. Now I'm going to move it. Oh, and there you see. It goes again. Again, I'm going to try to keep my hand as still as possible till the numbers settle down. And it stopped at 145. Now I'm going to move. And you'll see it picked it up again. So our PIR sensor is working. It's detecting the change in motion using infrared signals. And in the next lecture, we're going to dive into the code to see how we programmatically determine that motion has in fact occurred with our PIR sensor.